It's your buddy, Mike Messier. For anyone who's watching this, I just saw the film Us. Doesn't stand for United States. Well, okay, spoiler alerts. Just in case you're new to the game of Mike Messier film reviews, I am assuming that if you're watching my review, first of all, you want to know, should you go see the movie? I would say definitely yes. Horror film fan, or if you like intelligent horror films, not just torture porn shit, but like real intellectual, Shining type stuff. Jordan Peele is back at it after Get Out a couple of years ago. I don't know if this movie will have quite the same, quote, cultural effect, quote. It might. I mean, I think this movie is a little more subtle and nuanced than Get Out. I like this movie. I'm not going to, I think it's a great follow-up to Get Out. I think, obviously, you can tell he's got a little bit more or a lot more in terms of budget. Some of the humor that was in Get Out is not so much here. There's not a lot of laughs. There's a couple of moments of levity, but not a whole lot. It pretty much is a psychological horror. Like I said, I just kind of encourage you to go see the film. And I think at this point, I'm going to make a strong statement. If you think you might go see this film, what's it about? It's kind of about a horror film where a family starts to see their inner selves, their inner demons, and that's represented by bad guys, monsters, whatever you want to call it, that are them, that are in their same bodies, their same physical bodies now. So that it's, you could say a real dumbed-down version of this would be Kiss Meets Phantom of the Park from 1977 or whatever the fuck, made-for-TV movie. But this is much higher-level stuff. So now at this point, if you think you might go see the movie, please stop watching this review, unless you don't mind being spoiled, meaning I'm going to give away shit that's in the movie. So if you haven't seen the movie and you think you want to, trust me, go see the goddamn movie. It's worth seeing. Now I'm going to give you my fucking spoiler-filled thoughts. I like the movie quite a bit. I just saw the movie. I come out, and it's all rainy and scary outside. So that's creepy as fuck. And saw the movie in a theater mostly full of college kids tonight. They were all kind of terse and creeped out. And they were all trying to figure it out at the end. So, I mean, the big reveal at the end, spoiler, is who we've been cheering on as the protagonist of this film turns out to be the antagonist, okay? So it's a big swoop, a big switcheroo, a big, oh my God, harkens back to The Sixth Sense. Can you go the distance with this movie, pretty much a 2-hour movie, and get swerved at the very end and say, holy shit, they did it, they fooled me, they tricked me. Well, don't watch, spoilers. I said spoilers, so it is a Sixth Sense thing. You do want to see this movie before anyone else sees it and ruins it for you like I just did. But the big, bumblefuck, if people have one, I guess the real question is, does that reveal, does that switch at the end, can you find plot holes in the context of a 2-hour movie? I'll say, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know if I could do that. I do like the whole concept of the film. I do like the whole thing of like this underground society. Fuck, I just thought I saw someone running behind me. Yeah! But, no, they're just fucking assholes get down the other movie. That's why I'm seeing these bodies behind me, but it's just fucking movie people, fans, movie fucks. It's just fun. But was there anything in this movie? I mean, it's definitely an R-rated fucking horror film. You don't want to bring a 5-year-old to see this. But it's a good fucking movie. The acting is fucking great. I don't know the actors' names, but they were all awesome. Pluto was my favorite. I mean, you have to see the fucking movie. And I mean, it wasn't like Get Out. Get Out's whole deal was, it was the evil white man fucking with them African Americans, being evil. This was, more rooted in, I thought we were headed towards the Underground Railroad when the movie started with text about these underground subways in the United States. I thought there was going to be some type of allusion to the Underground Railroad. I didn't really see that in the film. I took it more so as, like the one percenters, meaning Occupy. That's stuff. I kind of felt like Occupy was in this thing. I mean, I'm sure there's deep context to this movie that people are going to be untethering, so to speak, for years to come. I'm very tired, so I don't really know if I have it all figured out quite yet. I'm sure that people will be writing their college essays on this goddamn movie for years to come, which is fine. It's great. It definitely raises the bar. I mean, look, I write scripts. I make films for a fraction of this budget. And seeing, jealousy, more or less, because you watch a movie like this, you're like, fuck, I wish I had some money to invest into the special effects, the fucking blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, just as a fan, you're going to love this fucking type of movie. So I give it a big thumbs in the ass up. I give it a big thumbs up. A great movie. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't know. I mean, I think he's a great filmmaker, and he's obviously making some killer stuff. And the acting was awesome. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, if you could have the same type of movie with cheeseball acting, and it would just be a cheeseball film. I did like the 80s references, and so forth and so on, and so forth and so on. So once again, it's a great movie. I'd say go see it. Definitely a thing. Would I see it twice in the theater? Might be pushing it. I don't know if I would necessarily go run off to see it again twice. Kind of scared me, I'll be honest with you. It's a great movie. It's effective. I don't know if I would have run on and see it again, but I definitely fucking enjoyed it. All right, well, that's your goddamn review. 4 stars, 5 stars, I don't know, all the stars in the world. I mean, it's definitely awesome. So go see the goddamn movie. If you saw it, do I have any deep psychological insights in this thing? Not really. I mean, I haven't fully processed it. But, I mean, the rabbits thing might have been throwing me, I guess, to be honest with you. I guess that's a metaphor or a symbolism for fucking experiments and shit.